So hello, I'm Ivy. Pressure to be the last speaker, but happy to tell you all, especially Shota-san, that I have so many dreams. And one is to get into business. Have you ever thought of starting your own company? My father did. In fact, it was his small businesses which sent us to school. Business, Tatay said, or my father said, is a good idea. You become your own boss. You generate jobs for people. You earn extra income to finance all of your other dreams. And the best advice he gave me was that you have to pursue your passion. So what is your passion? For me, it is this. The indigenous culture of my country. The people, the costumes, the tribes, dances, all of them bring happiness to me. So if getting into business requires preparation, why am I here doing research when in fact, if you come to think of it, they're not really related. Or are they? Is research and business two different things like a fork in the road? I beg to disagree. Because my idea is that the training that we get in research can actually be used in getting into business. So let me explain why. So both in business and in research, we need to tell our story. If we enter this hall during presentations, conference, symposiums, we always start with what? An introduction. We need to communicate effectively our research. Why are we doing this? Are we saving the world? Are we saving humanity? In whatever we do, we need to explain what we are doing in the most effective way. Similarly, if we get into business someday, we need the same skill, communication. So if in research we are trained to speak in front of people, of top audiences, maybe of our sensei asking for our data, or sleeping colleagues during journal clubs, name it, we are experts. So number 2, in research we learn to plan, to implement, and to troubleshoot. We have a strategy, then we perform the experiment. Similarly in business, we need a plan. So from identifying a problem, we generate an idea. If it works, then we earn money. If it doesn't, then we try to think of something else. So in research, there are many problems. And if faced with problems, we are trained to do this, to answer 2 difficult questions. Why did the problem happen and when did it happen? And because of this, our analytical skills, our troubleshooting skills are trained, honed, and they become excellent. Surely, these troubleshooting skills will be very useful in business. And so we try until we get results, right? But sometimes results don't just come easily. Sometimes they take months. Sometimes we spend 24 hours a day in the lab and still nothing. But we come there again, wake up in the morning, come there again because research trained us to discipline our disappointment. And I think we are experts of all of these emotions because of research, right? I think we will win like Oscar awards for all of these emotions. But then again, attitude, the business attitude of never giving up cannot be learned in business schools, I think. This kind of attitude, never give up attitude, can only be learned in the experience of teachings of the world. So I can explain other things related to research and business, but my time is limited. So let me just summarize what I want to say. Science is not the only thing that we can get from research. Well, it is a majority, yes. But I think there's more to research than just results and experiments. But like everything else in life, we put research into this box. I think the box is our favorite thing. We put people, we put experiences, we put events into this box. And so we limit them, isolate them from each other as if they are not related. I think we should not put research into a box. I think we should maximize what we can learn from research and use it into other areas of our life. Wherever you are, you may want to start something. And just because you're in research, it doesn't mean you can start it at all. We learn many things from research, I think. And one of them is out-of-the-box thinking. Thank you.